Hi, my name is Zoe. I was born here in College Station, and then when I was about 7 years old, like a little bit before I turned 7, my parents decided to be missionaries in Moscow, Russia. And so I spent from 2nd grade to freshman year of high school in overseas and just got to experience that kind of life. And then freshman year of high school, I moved back, and that's where I became a Sulphur Springs person.
And now I have so many questions because I did not know that about your life.
So I have 3 older brothers. Surprisingly, become very close with my oldest brother. He lives in Houston now. He went here, and every day we used to walk to school together, and he would just share like little fun facts about A&M and why he wanted to come here, and just stories of tradition and everything, which made me fall in love with it even more. And we've gotten really close with all of that.
But let's talk about your parents. How close are you with them?
I'm very close with them. I FaceTime them every night. I make sure to see them. I mean, I'm the baby, so I've seen all my brothers move away, and I've always still been there with them. So being the one that moved away now is just very weird, and it makes me really sad. The last few months, like before I graduated, I just would hang out with them. I would tell people, I can't hang out tonight, just so I could hang out with them, because I didn't want to leave them.
Freshman year 1 in itself is scary, nonetheless, moving from a whole other country. So talk to me about that change, moving into Sulphur Springs and going to Sulphur Springs High School.
It was crazy. I mean, all I'd ever known was my little bitty high school, or just school in Russia. So it was completely different. So all I knew about American high school was what I saw in movies, and it's not how it really is. I feel like soccer really helped with like meeting new people and creating a community and just a friend group.
Talk to me about that community. How did it form Zoe to be who she is today?
Just going through relationships, you find what you like and what you don't like, and how you want to be, if you want to be selfless or considerate, or just all the things to make I don't know. I feel like what I get out of relationships is how I want to treat others. And if I like how they're treating me, I'm like, oh, I want to reciprocate that, and I want to do that to everybody around me so that they feel more loved.
And you feel like Sulphur Springs built that in you?
Definitely.
At what point were you starting to think about college?
I was thinking about it the whole time. A&M has been on my mind since I was very little. Well, I've always known that I was going to have to pay for my college, because moving overseas, it was incredibly difficult financial-wise on my parents, and it was just something I just knew I was going to have to do, and I had no problem with it. I didn't want to put any of that on my parents. And so then hearing about the Bright Star Scholarship, I was like, I really want to apply, but I probably won't get it, and that's okay, and I'll have to figure that out on the way.
Was there anybody in your life that kept pushing you, being a mentor, helping support you?
Definitely my parents. My parents have always pushed me my whole life to be the best version of myself and to achieve my goals and just do the best that I can do. And so, I mean, when you have this opportunity to apply for a scholarship like this, then my parents pushed me very hard to keep trying, keep believing in yourself, just be who you are, don't doubt yourself, all of that.
I want to know what that day was like for you, so walk me through that day.
I remember waking up, and I was running late that day, but I was like, I guess I'll recurl my hair just in case. And then I went through my day, and then I heard that like the times they were coming in. I don't know how that got out, but and then I was sitting in English class, and our principal came and knocked on the door, and he looked directly at me, and I was just like, I'm not gonna assume, I'm just gonna sit here. And then he goes and points at me and was like, Zoe, come with me. And I was like, my heart like just started racing. And then we turned into the library and I saw both my parents, and I was just like an incredible relief. I was shaking. It was just like an insane feeling. It didn't even feel real.
At what point did that shock go away and that new feeling came in?
I don't know that it ever did. I'm still very shocked. It's still so insane. I'm so incredibly thankful.
So in your mind, what are you going to do with this opportunity that's been given to you?
I'm definitely going to utilize it to the best of my capabilities. I have a lot of school ahead of me, not just the 4 years, so it is going to help so much to relieve the stress off me for wanting to do vet school and all of that. And so it's just an amazing relief to know that I have a financial situation like this. Mm-hmm.
What's your advice to those who felt the same way that you did?
Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. God works in amazing ways, not even just mysterious, just amazing ways. So just apply yourself, just do it. It will only work out for the better. Even if you don't get it, you will have such an amazing experience. You will meet so many new amazing people, and you'll get a lot more skills from even just the interview portion. It's just an amazing opportunity.
Mm.